Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Paid review 23QB30. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Rolex two-tone bluesy. And this is for Robert. Dear Archie, I've been a big fan of your channel for many years and would appreciate a watch collection review by you. Payment has just been sent via PayPal to you. My current collection, see attached pic, includes my first luxury watch is a Rolex Explorer. I like buying watches for special occasions in my life, and I acquired this one when I moved to Switzerland. Managed to get it brand new, including stickers, and well below retail from a grey dealer. Those were the days. This is my daily beater. Next piece, my second watch, is a ArchieLuxury Reverso. In other words, the ArchieLuxury Reverso Grand Date. Acquired this on the secondary market and absolutely love it. As you like to say, Patek quality for a Rolex price. It was a gift I gave to myself to celebrate a big promotion at work. I have it on a blue Casa Fagliano strap made by ArchieLuxury. Well, actually made for ArchieLuxury, I should say. My third and most recent acquisition is the black dial Rolex Daytona. Also acquired this on the secondary market, but in brand new condition. It's from 2023. So, one of the last ones produced of the model, which was discontinued earlier this year. Well, they slightly updated it. I got it for my 50th birthday and I love it as well. As you can see, I prefer steel stunners and ideally models with a certain heritage. Having said that, I don't anticipate adding more Rolex models to the collection. 2 is enough. What do you think of my collection consisting of 3 pieces? And I imagine I will expand my collection to a maximum of 4 to 5 pieces in the coming years. So what direction should I take with those 1 to 2 additions? On a different note, it was heartbreaking to see what happened to you with the break-in, and I wish you a speedy recovery. I would also like to offer some advice. Moments like this are emotional, but can also offer the opportunity for catharsis and a new beginning. Catharsis and a new beginning, which may come with new opportunities as well. I obviously want you to continue to make videos, but my advice would be to refresh your studio. Remove all the furniture, paint the walls, ceiling, etc. Put in some hardwood floors, fill the room with some more modern furniture to give your studio a more professional look. Even IKEA will do and should not cost much. Thanks and all the best, Robert. So there we go, guys. We got a 3-piece meal deal combo buster. What do we think of the 3-piece? What do I think of the 3-piece collection here? Well, I love it. I love it. Explorer 1, I think he's got the 39mm. Reverso Grand Date, one of my favorite Reversos of all time. And a black dial Daytona, the ceramic Daytona. Explorer, Reverso Daytona. What do I think of it? I think it is absolutely fantastic. Amazing collection. 3 really nice pieces. The Daytona is incredibly beautiful. That's a very valuable, expensive piece. I think it's what a way to celebrate your 50th birthday with a Rolex. I was planning on celebrating my birthday with my Rolex Skydweller gifted to me. Unfortunately, the burglars had other ideas, but I get the thing. 50th, you got a Daytona, beautiful watch, absolutely beautiful. The Explorer, I love. Just a simple wind and wear watch, and the Reverso. So what do I think of it? I think you've got a fantastic base. I've got to be honest with you, as time goes on, I look at these collections and think maybe less is more. How many watches do you need? Think about it. Build a nice basis. I think 4 to 5 pieces, as you've said, there is actually a great size collection to have. So, I mean, I think a wind and wear Explorer 1, Reverso, which is a very versatile watch, and the Daytona. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful selection there. What would I add? What would I add? Now, that is a very good question. You know, what I normally like to do when I think about collections is sort of look at them and cover some bases. Now, if you love steel sports, I would dare say I would possibly, I know you've said you want to steer away from Rolex, but Rolex, there's nothing, Rolex is a great brand, okay? What would I add? I would add some sort of diver, okay? I would add, personally myself, I would add a Submariner. You could add a two-tone. You could add a steel no date or a date Submariner. That'd be perfect. If you wanted to keep the cost down, you could even add a Tudor Black Bay. That's how I would be steering the collection. And finally, I'd add some sort of GMT function. Now, personally, if it was me, I'd ideally go for an Explorer 2. I think a beautiful Explorer 2 would not go wrong there. White or black dial, doesn't matter. I'd probably go white dial because you've got the black dial Daytona. That's where I'd be going, 42 mil. That's where I would steer the ship. However, if you wanted to go a little bit different, you could possibly go for a Tudor. A Tudor, they've got some great GMT. They've got the Black Bay Pro, and they've also got the Pepsi. So that'd be a great way to add that piece to your collection. Now, I think the best thing you can do is take your time, enjoy it. 50 years old is not old. You've got 3 really good pieces. I would add slowly. As far as the diver goes, if you didn't want to add a Submariner, you could possibly add a Breitling Super Ocean. You could go Omega Seamaster. And the other great brand, of course, would be some sort of Panerai. Some sort of Panerai. And that's how I'd be steering the ship. So I gotta say, in all honesty, I don't think adding more Rolex would be a problem. I don't think you really, you know, I've got to be honest with you. I think if you're able to have 4 or 5 beautiful watches, how could that be? That's a great collection. And I think too many people add too much stuff. And I would honestly say to you, adding less is more. Good pieces are always better than average pieces. So personally, I wouldn't be against adding, I reckon, a Tudor, some sort of Tudor, and some a GMT. I would definitely add, and a. I don't think there's anything wrong with adding a more. I don't think there's anything wrong with adding more Rolex, but Omega, especially some of the retro Seamaster, the 300 meter Seamaster with the lollipop, the retro, that's a very cool Seamaster. And an Omega would be great to have in the collection there. So you've got to decide how you want to pull it off. No rush. Personally, you've got some great pieces. I'd probably add a Rolex and a Tudor. That's what I would do, but hey, you got to decide what makes you happy. I think that's an amazing collection to have. Great size, great depth. You've got all your bases covered. Steel, sports, can't go wrong. I'm loving two-tone. Maybe a two-tone Submariner would be a great addition, but you've got to feel comfortable yourself. Robert, you got a great collection, and I do remember you have helped me a lot over the years, and I want to say a big thank you. You have been absolutely fantastic. Guys, please keep the paid reviews coming. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. These paid reviews help me survive on YouTube. Without your support, it's very hard for me to survive. So, guys, please get a paid review done. Look down below in the description. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.